Hello guys, today I'm going to go through a few things about the Redacted SMP, which Garfield started. This little orange Catman right here. So basically everything starts off pretty happy, and then Garfield meets these people. These people right here. Cyan and the other cat person thing. And then when he turns around, you get the first look at one of the entities. Probably called something along the lines of Watcher, I don't know. But yeah, basically this is the start of everything actually going down. So he looks for a cave. And right about here, he just turns around. Right next to the little cliff, and he falls down, waking up at the bottom of a cave on half a heart. And then he sees the first entity that he is afraid of, which is that, which kind of looks like a messed up warden. As he's running away, he climbs up this waterfall, and he makes it back to the surface where he communicates with others again, and they find this weird dirt monster. After finding the dirt monster, they bring a few other people along, and then once that's all said and done, they find a camera in the middle of the woods. Or not in the middle of the woods, but towards the edge, I can't speak. Now, we actually have a decent idea on who set these cameras up. Like, the further you go in the video, the more you understand. That kind of thing. So they all, like, have a little bit of a look around the camera. And then they all the people who've seen anomalies have gathered up for a meeting. They just simply discuss what everyone's seen so far, and then they go out to check on the cameras. Everyone spreads out to see if they can find any more cameras. Some do, some don't. And then there's this interesting scene.
There's more, right?
Yeah.
That's exactly what, like,
where he sees this and his vision starts blurring. Turning red, no more sound. He runs towards it. And then he finds this. An underground laboratory with a very ominous feeling. Now, this is towards the end of the episode, but you can tell it's important. Now, notice here that there are a lot of monitors all scattered about. This is very likely why the cameras are set up in the first place, so that they can monitor the outside and secure from intruders or those who break out. His friend goes in and looks inside a barrel to find a book saying stuff along the lines of the Harbinger, which turns out to be Garfield. He starts to read the book. By the way, the name of the organization is the ARG. Garfield right here is a Class 5 anomaly because he attracts monsters and other entities, which often results in widespread destruction. There's a lot of dead bodies here, hinting at the fact that that's what led to their downfall. And then it lets us know of Garfield's signature on where he's been. The second he leaves that sign, everything goes south. So then, you get to see that Garfield has placed the sign. Going back to this little symbol right here, you get to see that the first part is called observed. Now you get to see this little thing at the bottom. I'll type that in for you. It's a YouTube link. And it brings you to this video called Plan, which starts off looking kind of like an SMP thing with the symbol of A G. Remember this. So their plan is to watch Garfield and bring it in somewhere. So this one's called the Observer. They have to be contained. And look at this. Observe the behavior, prompt and operative. Not interfere. When the time is ready, neutralize all threats. So in other words, they're using Garfield as bait. Now, I have reason to suspect that if you put this through a few tests, you can find maybe an image or what the original song was. Maybe even reverse it and get a message. Now everything's okay, and you can tell that it's part of the redacted SMP because of this, right here, the R. So yeah, that's all that I have right now. Comment below if you have any further ideas on what could be going on. But yeah, see you next time.